we're live here on the GC Sport. Or I'm sorry. Welcome everyone to GC Sports here for the Cringe Cup Series racing on Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is the pre-race show. I'm joined by Ben here tonight. Damon did not make tonight's broadcast due to work constraints, and so hello, and we are whoever said Dead Man Racing, thank you so much for tuning in. And as you see, I do not have the chat next to me. That's why
I got T-Bird on this race.
T-Bird is a part of the race tonight. Let's talk about some headlines tonight. On the pole is Private Patton, followed by Probably Your Dad. And T-Bird is starting 5th tonight for everyone, for you there, Dead Man Racing. We have 26, I think it's 26 guys racing tonight. I think Tad told me he's 26 or 27. It is Brinkerhoff who will not make tonight's field. And a new signing to Aquataddy's team. I forget his name. He just told me just now. But the 95 will be driven by none other than Keystone Cowboy. A name I've never thought I'd hear again in broadcasting in my entire life. And Ben, it's Charlotte Motor Speedway. Guys, coming off turn 4, they get
I'm
awfully
Frankie,
loose.
by the way. I ran Watkins Glen Xfinity sliders on
all
Sunday.
The time when I run here, especially off 4.
And
especially if you're trying to run that high line.
Oh, most definitely. It is. It's crazy having the outside lane, being on the top, and then imagine being 3 wide at Charlotte. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm in a sandwich. Where am I supposed to go? And honestly, I think Charlotte is really one of the craziest tracks to be on the circuit, in my opinion, because turn 4 is treacherous. Even for sliders, as guys, for sliders and customs, turn 4, if you get really loose and hit that turn 4 wall, you are going to the roval part of the track.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. It's almost turn 4 at Charlotte is almost like turn 4 at Texas. You come off too low at turn 4 at Texas, and it's kicking you out. That is too high at Charlotte, and you're kicking out.
That is another good point. Good point. That is a good comparison. I never thought I've never had anyone point that out. I've always had that feeling. I'd never said anything that to anyone before in any league. But yes, turn 4 at Charlotte is just like turn 4 at Texas, and it's just treacherous. And I hate hitting that wall, and I lose a bunch of time, and then especially on old tires. And speaking of old tires, we're going to see a lot of that tonight. Now,
old tires. I don't know if anybody will take 2 tires.
No,
I wouldn't try.
No, who's dumb enough to take 2 tires? But tonight, guys, will be split up to 4 stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and then the final stage. Since this is the Charlotte Oval, so
Turn 2 at Texas is always tight for some reason.
Texas turn 2 is always tight. I don't know about that, but we'll have to see when we go to Texas in this league. But yeah, so it should be a fun time. Backstretch, another thing is backstretch. When you have tires worn out, you take the invisible chicane, because a lot of people do that, and especially for sliders and custom guys, you could kind of see that sometimes here and there.
Worn tires off of 2, definitely.
Oh, for sure. And with the big crowd tonight, I think we'll probably see maybe a lot of great racing. Maybe we could see a little bit of pack racing, because we've seen it in real life. That's the end result.
I think we might see some 3 wide racing too, maybe down the front stretch. Front or back stretch.
What was another thing I wanted to point out? I swear there was something else I wanted to point out. I can't think of what I'm trying to think of. I swear, I know what I'm trying to think of. It's too hard to think of it. What about Charlotte? What about Charlotte? Charlotte gets in my head. Oh, that's it. Now I know it. Sorry guys, my mind just went blank for a split second because I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. Last week, none other than Hamilton scored a back-to-back win for Denke Racing, or whatever, Denke's team, and that was a secured back-to-back win.
Is this Nick taking?
Is what? Is what? Yes, it's me, Frankie. Of course, yes, I'm in charge of this one. But Denke.
Talking.
Why am I saying Denke? But Denke Racing had their second win last week at Atlanta Motor Speedway on a last lap drastic change. And if you guys watch back, Aquatati had the lead with coming like 10 laps to go. Had the race secured, runs out of gas, and I'm telling you, that must have been a heartbreak. And that was a good win for almost said Private Patton. Good race win there for Hamilton, and I'm telling you, Hamilton is looking for 3 in a row here, there, Ben.
Three in a row.
Yes, sir.
Has anyone done that?
I don't know. Has this league? Oh, well, here's the thing. I'll up you one. Will we see someone go 3 in a row? Maybe 4 in a row? Maybe, who knows, pull a Kyle Larson 2020? 2021, sorry. 2021, to be precise. But
it's very possible you could.
If you get the right driver to win, you get the great driver to get it. And it's based off strategy. We've seen this in real life as well. A lot of guys have that fuel strategy where you pit right and early and you're like, okay, I can pit here and basically make it to the end. However, it depends on that last stop. If you're going to take like a full can or maybe a can and a half or whatever, it comes down to that last stop.
That last stop, and what if we don't see a late race caution? It's going to come down to who can save their tires, I think, too.
That's true. Very true. That is true as well. Let's see what else we need to cover. What time is it right now? Aquatati will be joining us in maybe a minute or two, so to give us our invites. So, yeah. I just had to realize I forgot he was going to be joining back. And speaking of the devil, there's our league owner, Aquatati.
What's up, man? Just getting you some invites here.
Send maybe 4 or 5 for me, because I don't want to grip.
Oh, send about 5.
4 of us. I was just telling, Ben, we had a 3. We're looking to see if we could see Hamilton get that 3 in a row right there.
Listen, for my sake, being a driver on the track, right? I hope he can't. I'm hoping the 18 machine's going to be in victory, but that never happens over here, so I never seem to get victories in my own league. So, yeah, I mean, Hamilton, he's on a roll here lately, and honestly, the whole Denke team is, right? The U First, DWR, whatever team. The 37 Hamilton and the 47 of Fireslayer, they're doing really good on the slider side. Not last week, but the week before, when Hamilton got his first win, Fireslayer actually finished second. So they, or Delgado did, right? So they had P1 and P2 out there on the team. So yeah, that's the team to look out for right now.
Yeah, man, for sure. And and I was mentioning before you joined, I was saying how it was a heartbreak for you last week. You were a couple inches away from the start finish line, had that win secured, and snake bin, I guess you could say.
Nah, I mean, listen. So I knew last week. I knew as soon as I come off pit road, right? I was all by myself, while the rest of the field was all together. You had to save about a lap of fuel. The 6, 7 cars can save fuel way quicker than one car can, right? Because you can use the draft to actually save fuel and stay off the gas a little longer, but stay up to speed. Whereas if I let off the gas to save fuel, I was giving up a lot of time. So it is what it is. I ran out. The other guys did not. But yeah, I'm looking forward here to Charlotte. Remember, this is 4 stages, 200 lap total. I'll let you guys know in the broadcast chat when to join, and also my stream is up if you need a lap count for that break.
All right. Thank you, man.
With that, thanks, guys, and I'm headed back to my team chat. Go Shin.
All right. Well, there you guys have it from the man himself, Aqua Taddy. He is feeling confident, so Aqua Taddy is hoping to get that win for his team, but as mentioned, it's not that easy to win in your own league there, Ben. It's not easy at times. It's got to be luck.
No, it's not. A league I race in, the league owner, he hasn't hardly, I don't think he's ever won in his league, honestly. In his own league. One of his own leagues.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of, it has to come off of luck, it's like plate racing, you let us know what in the broadcast chat on Facebook, on the messenger.
Okay.
So, maybe in a minute. All right. Oh, another thing I do want to point out is that apron. There are tracks where you hit the apron and you come back up the track and cause a melee. So.
And Charlotte would be one of them.
Yes, it would.
You get down on that butter, as we call it, in the turns, and it'll shoot you right straight back up.
The next thing you know, you get a big wreck and it shuffles everyone into the back of the field. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Low attendance tonight, and that will make 26. I'm sorry, not 26. I'm sorry, 24 guys racing tonight's field. They are at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and I'm telling you, it's a packed one. Everyone's in their seats. I'm excited. Hope y'all are excited. Grab some popcorn, grab a drink, grab anything. 200 laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Long stage racing and amazing, great America racing. Let's get it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to fire these engines and get them ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Private Patton, probably your dad, on the front row. Green flag in here. We're racing from America's home track for NASCAR. Ooh, they're getting a little dicey single file through the backstretch.
Oh, I saw that.
Yikes, single file. And is it too early to go single file, or are you trying to make some moves if you are in this position? Coming to complete.
3 wide in the back already off of 4.
Lap 1 is complete, led by none other than Private Patton. Yes, further on back, we have a lot of guys fighting their way through the front of the field. And there's Keith. Haven't seen him on a track in so while. He's driving the 17. Someone's on the apron. A lot of guys on the apron early. Holy Toledo, that's Spanker.
There we go.
Oops, hit the wrong moment. Here is the number. Here's the 46 of Delgado. He has come back for this race after missing last weekend. Let's find that number 95 really quick if I can. There he is, the number 95, a Keystone Cowboy. You know, making his return into NASCAR's Heat 5 League racing. He's making a good return on that. Hopefully making a name for himself. But boy, I'm telling you this, Ben. Private Patton has that lead.
Ooh,
maybe
49 in the wall.
Oh, Delgado. Oh, they're still going though.
Just a little tap.
Still a
Looks
long
like he
ways.
got a little bit of a nose shove from the 21.
21 car, I got to be. That is NOS Racing. So yeah. Oh, Taddy's kicking up some out of that dirt, but remember, that is not real grass, ladies and gentlemen. On the front stretch, that's AstroTurf, I think. That's AstroTurf. I wouldn't be surprised. But right now, back out front, Private Patton is pulling away, and he has got probably your dad right behind him. But I'm telling you, just pulling. He is like, see y'all later. I'm just gonna lead. Oh, there's a little bit of a spike. Looked like I think I saw a little bit of lag off of someone. Is that the 37? It is the 37 of Hamilton. Oh boy, that might be tricky. That might be the big issue. How about battle for second right up here? That is between like a 5-car, maybe 6-car battle for second. That leaves RJ Smitty and all of them to pass the number 42, probably your dad. He got trained and he is in the middle. He's in the hornet's nest right now. But Private Patton, goodness. You gotta wonder here, Ben. We've probably ran maybe 7 laps. These tires are still maybe a little warm.
Maybe they're a little cold and just starting to warm up.
That's possible.
Still trying to get a little heat in those tires.
But right now, how about this freight train? It is Guardian, probably your dad, and all of these guys are trying to push that, get to the 12 car of Private Patton. And I'm telling you, if you can catch Private Patton, that is something. But that man is on rails. No matter what. Any week you give it to him. Looking back through the field, there's the 62 of Dirty Dog, a former broadcaster in the GC Sports.
I've been watching them for a little bit here. There's been a battle between Shackett and Goddess Sarah. They've been nose to tail swapping positions since the start of this race.
It's still early. And yes, I see now Sarah, she's battling the 44 Tomboy, I think that is. Yes, Tomboy.
Yep, that is.
Now that the lag has kind of stopped on 37, he has got some work to do after starting farther towards the back of the field if he's going to try to get 3 in a row. Back out front, Private Patton has a commanding lead. Let's ride along with him. You know, I'm listening to from his onboard camera. I can hear him getting in the gas, getting out of the gas, and then just getting back in. That is really amazing.
I could be wrong, but from this angle, it looks like he may have almost a half a straightaway lead right now.
That might be possible. That might be as possible as it can be. Because think about this: Private Patton, you know, like we've seen before, well, you've seen it on the start. He started on the pole, and then he had a terrain on. He had a full hell of steam with everyone, but he pulled away, and I think with probably your dad and everyone freight training right there, and you know, like I said, it kind of reminds you of a plate race a little bit.
44 in the grass a little bit. A little bit of a three-way battle there between 6 and, I don't remember who that was now.
6 and 44, Tomboy, yep.
6:44, and it was a third car. I didn't catch that one.
I think that's the 24 car. I believe that. Go back to
24. Yeah, I do believe it was
the 24 of Mopower Titan. Yes, Mopower Titan. He's one of the Mopower boys, showing his strength. How about this? Look at this from behind Patton. A lot of guys. This is not what you want.
I got T-Bird on this race.
Oh no, that
I'm
gaggle
Frankie,
of
by the
cars
way.
right
I
there,
ran
this
Watkins
early,
Glen
no.
Xfinity Sliders
That
on
is almost a
Sunday.
recipe for disaster.
Turn 2
right there.
at Texas is always tight for some reason. Is this nit-taking? Talking.
But right now, how about probably your dad back in second position? Right now, he is doing all he can to catch him. But yet, I think, you know, these are long stages, and then coming to that final stage, it is going to get more intense by the night.
If it's this intense now, this early in the first stage, it's going to get exciting come the final stage.
Oh, well, definitely. But right now, if they keep battling, they're just going to be like leaving Private Patton out there, just leading and pulling away.
Oh, most definitely. All these guys running side by side.
Whoa, they're getting dicey back in the field. That is the 12. I'm sorry, not the 12. The 1 of Spanker, the 49 of Delgado. Looks like the
43 of Shackett.
Yep, Justin Shackett. He's in the mix. Oh, car in the wall. A little bit on the front stretch. And oh no, it's Private Patton having maybe he's got some issues. He
37.
Yep, that's
in the wall.
Oh my goodness. This is not an impression you want to have if you are trying to go 3 in a row. That is, you do not want to have a good impression on this team, because this man has won the last 2 races in the Cringe Cup Series. So this man is trying all he can to get in some logging laps. So, but look at this again, going back to the front. Look at this lead. Maybe that's oh, I don't want to say 9 seconds. Maybe like a 5-second lead, I would think.
I would have to go back and look. Let's see.
When you do, check how many we got left in stage 1.
Oh, that's a good at least 4 to 5 second lead.
That looks like it, because this man is not in a pack. What I'm saying is, he doesn't have anyone near him. He's letting his competition just battle it out, and he is running his own race. He is trying to stay focused. And you heard Aquatali earlier. This is a 200 lap race, 4 stages. And I'm telling you, these guys are going to have to get they got to have a lot of energy to stay up this much to keep this going. Looking through the back half of the field here, we have the top 3, actually, top 5 is Private Patton, probably your dad, RJ Smitty, T-Bird, and I believe that's the 2 of Mopower Cat running in 5th position. And then you have behind them is the Guardian, Memory, and Aquatati.
There's a lot of good drivers in this field.
Oh,
here's what I think. I think they're letting him just run his race and run away and let him use his stuff up. And right now they're just buying their time, because they know this is a 200 lap race, 4 stages. They don't need. They can sit in the back of this pack right now. They don't need to race their way to the front.
They don't need to push it as much.
They don't need to push it. But come stage 4, I think.
Yep. It's all downhill. It's all down. It's every man for himself come stage 4, though. It's every man for himself.
It was Batman making a move on the 17.
Batman, pew pew. Now, Batman is Taddy's brother, and Taddy and him are on a team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were on a team, because I never thought, you know, Taddy would actually be brothers with Batman. I never thought I'd say this, but I didn't. I never knew until someone mentioned in another league, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna mention this. Or they were like, you know what, Batman's my brother. I'm like, yeah, right. I don't believe that. And then they're like, no, they're actually brothers. I'm like, okay, I believe you.
That reminds me of someone that I raced with on here. He would always joke, say, yeah, I have a peg leg. I only have one leg. And then I met him in person, and I was shocked.
You just felt bad, didn't you? You felt bad, and
like,
you were.
Yep, I was like, no, you don't. You're just fooling. Met him in person.
You're like, oh.
37 in the wall.
Uh-oh, no.
Just a scrape coming into one.
Looks like the 36 car of Warpig, coming to pit road. I don't know if this is a scheduled stop, or is this... I think this is an unscheduled stop, maybe, for the 36 car. And he's a lap down now. So, another thing we have to keep an eye on is tonight when you try to get to pit road, and here comes, I believe, the 17 of Keith. He hits pit road, and so coming on to pit road, you do not want to get a speeding penalty late in the goings in stage number 4, though.
Looks like the 36 dropping low to come to, or the 37, I'm sorry. Looks like he might have been dropping low to come to pit road. Might have just gotten a little loose.
Let's see, where is our buddy? God, I'm trying.
37 coming to pit road.
Yep,
Hamilton.
21. Here comes Nos. Yep, here comes Nos and Hamilton to pit road. Now, a good thing is, you know, you could get your lap back probably easily, unless there's a wreck and then a caution comes out, and that everyone hates it these days. Where if a caution comes out and you're a lap down, you're like, "Are you kidding me, man?" I did not.
1 and 47 together.
They're wrecking. Are they wrecked?
Pit road.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they wrecked, but they were together coming down to pit road.
Looks like
in the pits.
Yep, there's Keystone, the 22, a monster. Looks like Justin, check it. Yep, he's on pit road. Memory's on pit road.
Oh, Keith in the wall. Keith in the wall.
Oh no.
He's coming down. Looks like he's might be coming back to pit road.
Patton,
he passes pit road.
Patton. Oh, I think. Wow. Well, Keith made his stop, so that. Oh man. But now, you know, I will say this. I still laugh at this to this day. That Probably Your Dad is the funniest name I've seen on a PlayStation in a long. I think that's the funniest stuff. I couldn't stop laughing when I first heard that name. But here he comes to pit road, and he has the 13 of Guardian and T-Bird to pit road, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like the remainder of the field's coming into pit now. Looks like the 11's dropping down to pit road.
Yep, Batman pew pew. We got Spanker as well. I think Taddy's gonna pit this time, boys. So
I'm watching him. I think he's going to too. It sounds like he is slowing down to come to pit road. He is. Taddy's coming into pit road.
Now, a lot of other guys. There's Mo Power Cat. There's the 16 of RJ Smitty to pit road as well.
T-Bird on his way out. Oh, T-Bird and 13 to get together on pit road coming to the line.
Here comes the 44 car of Tomboy. Oh, him and RJ Smitty. Yikes. And here comes Dirty Dog and Brian to pit road. And here comes Batman Pew off of pit road. And I believe...
Tomboy to pit road?
Yep, Tomboy to pit road. I'm guessing after all this cycles out, this puts the 12 back in the lead. And yes, it does. So RJ Smitty, actually it's probably your dad. Second, right behind him, and then it's RJ Smitty.
Dirty Dog looks like he's coming back off pit road here.
Yep, coming off a pit road, and once the cycle's through, we have 18 laps to go in stage number 1, ladies and gentlemen. So Private Patton is your leader after all the cycles, and right now he has got probably your dad right behind him, and then you got maybe a 5-car train with Memory, T-Bird, RJ Smitty, Mo Power Cat, and Guardian. I mean, that is in my opinion, I think that's a hornet's nest right there. That's a hornet's nest for third.
Definitely. I can see a group right here of about 5, 95, RJ Smitty, 88.
Private Patton back out front, by the way. He's got a good momentum to chase the stage win, and I think right now Hamilton is, I'm going to have to find where Hamilton is, because he is, I didn't see, but the 47 of Fire Slayer, he's got some damage. I did not know we had damage. I never thought we did. I didn't think we did. But here is Hamilton and Delgado teammates for Denkate Racing or whatever. So, good run for them. No, not really, but I don't know. Boy, a battle. How about let's tango? Let's see if the 16 and the 2 can work with the 88 and the 13. So that's something we don't usually see every day on Charlotte.
Oh, is that? I think I might. Let me change cameras. I may see a little. There is. Goddess Sarah has a little damage also to the front end of her car.
Some guys have damage. I didn't see this last week at Atlanta. I didn't ever see we had damage. Actually, you know what?
I see a little damage on Keith. I see a lot of damage, a little bit of damage throughout the entire field here.
I think Private Patton's the only one who doesn't. Him and probably your dad have no damage. That's something.
It seems like they're slowing down a little bit. Oh, it was the camera angle.
Now looking through. Let me look through Private Patton's stream. We have coming to 12 to go in stage number 1. So 12 to go. I mean, Private Patton has that big lead, and I think he's got a half a straightaway lead over probably your dad.
I'm watching this little 4-car hornet's nest back here between Memory and
yeah, look at that.
T-Bird.
Look at all that. Ooh, Smitty went low. Does he make? Oh, well, that's some dirt right there. He clipped the grass just a tad. This is a 5-car train, ladies and gentlemen, and you have probably your dad, who is a part. If he keeps that car ahead of those guys, then he should be a-okay. I think 10 laps to go in stage number 1, and you got 2 guys up. He's got 2 drivers up ahead of him, battling for, I believe, the free pass of Brian and Dirty Dog. 9 laps to go, stage number 1. And Private Patton is hanging on, and he has got a big lead. He is already entering turns 3 and 4, and probably your dad is still on the backstretch.
Things are starting to heat up back here. That's now a 5-car little Hornet's Nest battle, nose to tail.
Most definitely, and I think, you know, this is good point save for some of these guys, though. I mean, think about this. If, you know, someone makes a little mistake in this 5-car mistake, I mean, think about this. You get those valuable good stage points.
Ooh, 2.
Right now, Private Patton is having a field day here. He is getting around the 34 car, now coming to, I believe, coming to 5 laps to go this time by to conclude our first stage.
This is still quite the little battle back there.
Now it's probably here comes the 18 car of who else but Aqua Taddy. He's like, hey boys, let me join this party. Four laps to go this time by in stage number 1. Will Private Patton win this stage, or if a late race caution save him? I honestly think there's not going to be a late race stage caution.
Maybe not a late stage, no, but late race there could be.
There's possibilities, and here comes Batman Pew Pew's probably going to be
Dirty Dog is on pit road.
Did he? Well, that might be a. Well, I don't know. That strategy might not work for him. But 3 laps to go. Private Patton is catching the 11 of Batman Pew Pew. Will he stay on the lead lap? Will Batman hang on for another 3 laps?
That is just turning into a hornet's nest back there now. And
Almost.
RJ Smitty seems to be right
Yikes!
in the
That
middle
is
of
a
it.
hornet's nest. I can tell you what. That is a 4-car hornet's nest. Actually, no, I take that back. That's a 5-car hornet's nest because Taddy just made it a 5-car hornet's nest. Coming to 2 laps to go. Remember, pit road is closed at the end at 2 laps to go. So
And they are side by side now, not nose to tail. Oh! The 2 and Aqua Taddy got together there, coming out of 4 into the tri-oval.
coming to 1 lap to go in stage.
The intensity ramps up.
1 lap to go in stage 1 here.
Stage points at this point.
Keith is in front of Patton.
Ooh, Smitty in the wall, falling back into the tail end of that.
Sorry, I guess that's the end.
Smitty into Taddy.
Well,
Right at the line.
That's a stage win right there for Private Patton. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Private Patton, you know what? Let's just give him the award already. Let's call him the 2016 Martin Truex Jr. winner of this race already, of how well he's doing. So, let's look at the top 10 results. Stage 1 goes to Private Patton, probably your dad. Second, T-Bird, Memory, Guardian, Mopower, Cat, Taddy, RJ Smitty, Monster, and Sminker rounds out your top 10 in stage number 1. So far, so good. Not even 1 caution. We had so many cautions last week.
That racing was intense, though.
really was. And here we go. Let's line them back up.
Going into this second stage. Go ahead.
Let's get them fired up again. Here we go. We're back underway from Charlotte.
Now, in this second stage, are we going to watch them calm down, or is this intensity going to ramp up and keep ramping up as this race goes on?
Oh, well, you never know. Let's turn the amplifiers up. But I'm telling you, these guys are not going to give up on these stage points because, you know, stage points are really valuable every time you get a chance. Ooh-wee! RJ Smitty, Aqua Tatty, everywhere you go, it's gonna be a cluster.
For a few laps until they get fanned out.
Ooh, car in the wall. I think that's the 47. 47, I think that was fire. Yikes.
49 and 2 were in the wall fan.
Yeah, Delgaccio's trying to make a move. He has Spanker right behind him. And I'm telling you, this is a lot of work needs to be done from the 37 machine of Hamilton. If he's going to try to get up there, he needs to make up some spaces, and he needs to do it now. He needs to get up there.
Almost definitely, because the longer the race goes on, and the farther back he is, the harder it's going to be for him to get forward again, unless he works on a strategy, maybe.
Most definitely. Coming through the start finish line right now. Private Patton is still your race leader. Now remember, guys, there are 2 more stages after this. Well, stage racing, there's 1 more after this one, so. Oh, Private Pat left the door open. He left that door open. Oh, at the line. Private Pat got him. Look at T-Bird. He's looking to help out the 42 of probably your dad. Looking back through the...
Oh! 47 and 11 together.
Oh,
11
that's...
into the wall. Just a little bit.
Ooh, that's... Oh, there... Well, there they go! So much around. That's the 21 in the house. There they go. Hard wrecking to the front stretch. There's still no caution. 21 has damage. 44 has damage. Someone hit the tire.
Like multiple cars there. 44.
Oh, Justin's involved. Oh, Justin's involved. That looked like the 6 of Sarah. She's torn up. Oh my.
Shackett's in the pits. Sarah's into the pits.
Oh my goodness. What? And look at this. Private Patton has dropped from the lead to maybe 3rd. Yes, 3rd, and here comes Aqua Tatty to 4th. Looks like the 22 has some damage.
Oh! I did not see who those cars were, but 2 cars got...
You know, that sucks for everyone who was involved in that melee, who, you know, when that 21 of Nos hit the apron, and I'm telling you, I bet they were like, man, where's that caution? But I'm telling you, caution should have came out on that one.
Oh, for sure. I saw the dust flying, and as I scrolled through, saw multiple cars in that.
How about, well, not really Private Pat, I'm sorry. How about Aqua Teddy running in third right now after being towards the back of the field? And how about this? Doing it really well. And he's on the bottom. Who will Private Pat and work with him? Ooh! Oh, he shoved him. Oh, he shoved T-Bird.
Oh!
Oh, what a save.
They almost wrecked there.
What a save. I don't know if that was being intentional or if that was, hey man, get out of my way. I'm trying to win this thing.
How's it going, guys? How's racing been?
Going well, man. Racing's going really well. Thank you very much for tuning in. That is Francis. Thank you so much for tuning in, Francis. Thank you. On a beautiful Tuesday night here on the GC Sports Network, Private Patton is your stage 1 winner. We had a maybe a big one, but didn't throw caution. So Private Patton is all over the back of the 42 of Probably Your Dad.
Spanker and Delgatro back there battling, pumping and banging.
That is some great. This is great racing. I will say Charlotte produces the greatest racing we see, and we want to thank Charlotte Motor Speedway for this. Thank you, Charlotte Motor Speedway, for making Charlotte be somewhat on our schedule. So I do thank you on that one. But right now, you know, I feel like the pit window should be open maybe right now or maybe in a couple laps because these guys got to make it to the end of stage 2.
I think right now they're going all out. They're not going to try to save until the final stage. Then we might see a little fuel saving strategy.
Back out front is Private Patton in the 12. And you know what? I don't think we've had a lot of people have Private Patton as their main guy to say, you know what, I'm going to go to Victory Lane. You know, this man, I think, came home third last week. No, I think it was third at Talladega. I forget where he finished last week. But he's one of these guys who we have to keep our eye on for the rest of the night. How about the top 4, man? How about that top 4? We got Private Patton, Probably Your Dad, RJ Smitty, and Guardian. Those 4, you know, that's kind of gonna get crazy. And then I believe 5th place is Mo Power Cat. Yes, Mo Power Cat is right there sitting in 5th if anything goes wrong.
Battle here between Shackett, Taddy, and the 96.
And remember, Justin is a lap down because he was involved in the wreck. And you know, as a lap car, I mean, I get you're trying to get your lap back and hope for a caution, but just don't be in the way of everyone's ways to screw at chances. But I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but just because if you screw someone's race.
I agree. It's not a bad thing. It's like a driver that's lagging also. Just kind of stay out of the way and just race to be the first car a lap down, and you'll get that lap back on a caution or at the stage break.
That's true. And how about this? Probably Your Dad just dropped 3 spots, lost it to the Guardian and RJ Smitty. That's I don't know why you would lose those 3 spots, but I'm telling you, remember, stage points are valuable, guys. Stage points are really valuable in any leagues, especially when you're racing to get that stage win or maybe get the final spot in stages. Let's have a look at Private Patton really quick. Where is him? Here he is.
Shackett going low on Mo Power Cat.
And looks like something's up with... There's possibilities, man. There's There's got to be possibilities. 73 of 200 laps. So, you know, it's just you're right. I mean, these guys got to be close on that pit window, and I'm telling you, some guys have got to make this thing happen. And I believe, let me look really quick. 26 to go. So 26 to go in stage number 1, coming to 25. Now, I'm sorry, stage 2, not stage 1. But right now, Private Patton with 25 to go. This time by, you gotta know this fuel window has to be open right now just to get the fuel and tires in.
Oh, most definitely. They, especially the one who I don't remember the one driver we saw pit with 2 or 3 to go in the first stage.
And
maybe he had some strategy going on
this
there. Maybe
race. I'm Frankie, by the way. I ran Watkins Glen Xfinity sliders on Sunday. Turn 2 at Texas is always tight for some reason. Is this Nick taking? Talking. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's racing been?
And pit stops are starting.
Yep, here comes the 22 of Monster. We didn't really see, well, did we see him on pit road? I don't think we did, because and here comes Tomboy as well. Here comes Del Gacho was on pit road, but here comes Warpig as well, and here comes the cycle guys. Memory hits pit road here, so you know, heartbreak for Memory right now. He is doing all he can to get back up there and just compete for this win.
Oh, looks like, is that Taddy dropping down to come to pit road?
Let's see. And survey says no. Yeah, what? Yes,
nope.
yes. Yep. And he's got Hamilton
Memory
with him.
on pit road.
He's got Hamilton with him. It's a common courtesy, you know, to stay on the apron when you're coming back off a pit run. Here we got Fire Slayer. Looks like the 34. Brian and Keith are all on pit road this time by. Probably your dad and, you know, a lot of guys. And here comes the 36 car of Warpig. He is a lap down and he is trying to get that lap back. But you mentioned, you know, you're going to catch a caution maybe in the late going or at the end of the stage or in the stage to get that lap back though.
Ooh, Hamilton and Taddy together are coming off a pit road. They are door to door accelerating off of that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Oh
wow.
Oh.
Whoa, save it. They're all good.
Oh, Hamilton saved it.
Now let's see.
Looks like Taddy did also.
Let's see. Will the 12 pit? Yes. Looks like the 12 is taking the invisible.
2 is pitting. Oh, too hard into the wall. Backstretch. Exit of 2.
Uh-oh. That's,
Mopawa Cat.
Wow.
That was a hard lick. Head on.
Oh,
and they're wrecking coming to pit road. 12. Private Patton wreck coming to pit road.
Oh, no. That you know, that is not what he needed. Are you kidding me? I'm watching this right now. He is sitting 8th right now, but looking back on this replay, oh, he just...
Can he make it back around to pit road?
Oh, he got dumped.
Will he run out of fuel?
He got dumped coming on the pit road. He got dumped.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
He's not going to be happy about that one.
Oh, man. Oh, man. You just hate to see it. So,
it looks like USMC Guardian got turned by Smitty.
Uh-oh.
Is what I'm seeing.
Oh, boy.
I just saw in the chat, hey, thanks, Smitty.
Uh-oh.
With a not so nice finger.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a That is a that put Delgacho out front, but right now I think that still puts Delgacho in the lead because now he's on pit road. However, where is he really quick? Where is Delgacho? Still on pit road. I think right now would that put the 37 in the lead? Let's see.
May.
Let's see. I'm watching from Taddy's stream. Here we go. To lead it. Here we go. No, actually it puts the 42 in the lead. Yes.
Going through the field.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that not the 18, the 37 is second. No, I'm sorry, third. Sorry, excuse me. 15 to go.
Caddy going for third.
So 15 to go in stage number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Smitty. Smitty, is he leading now? I think. Let's see from Taddy's stream. Survey says yes. 16, battling hard for the race lead, but probably your dad is just pulling away inch by inch. Can we stay green for this closing lap of stage number 2? Right now, Aqua Taddy. I think T-Bird is sitting third, and then it's Aqua Taddy, and then it is Hamilton. Good run for Hamilton right now. RJ Smitty takes the lead, but he has got probably your dad right behind him.
Right on his bumper.
Will we see a little boot scooting boogieing after this? Maybe.
It's quite possible.
Oh boy.
Probably your dad dropped back there a little bit trying to get that run on RJ Smitty. Can't quite get there.
Doing all he can.
He's there, looking to the bottom. Smitty goes down the block.
Oh, that's how a driver. Oh, that traffic. That Sarah's trying to hold. Does Sarah hold him up?
Oh, right across his nose almost.
Wow, that was crazy. Holy Toledo. Can they make it? Hopefully. Here we go. Sarah finally, she gets out of the way. She gets finally out of the way. The bump draft here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Ooh, T-Bird's in the wall back there.
This is a little bit of a hornet's nest right up here. With Smitty, probably your dad and Sarah.
If Sarah had held him up just a little more, it would have been probably your dad for stage 2. But he's looking on the bottom.
Oh, Block and Sarah and probably your dad get together a little bit. Probably your dad having to check up there a little bit from that block from RJ Smitty. Comes with the run again.
7 laps to go in stage number 2 here. And remember, 2 more stages after this.
What's going on towards the back of the field?
Coming to 6 to go in stage 2. Can RJ Smitty hang on for another 5, coming to 5 laps to go this time by? Can he hang on board with the 42 of Probably Your Dad? Boy, Private Patton, I know we kind of saw what happened, but my goodness, he's probably kicking himself in the back of the foot.
Oh, he's got to be. You
That
know he is. I would be.
Oh my gosh. Well, I wouldn't say I'm glad it's not the final. Well, it was glad it's not the final stage, because think about it. If we were in the final stage, that would have been his win down the drain. As of right now, Private Patton is sitting 12th right now. Uh-oh, Taddy's dropped to 7th. What in the world happened to Taddy? Three laps to go this time by for Aqua Taddy and them boys. Now, this time by 2 laps to go. Probably Your Dad is trying to pass RJ Smitty. Here he goes.
Can he get him on the high side? Nope, he cannot complete that pass.
Here he goes. That's on the bottom. Oh.
Can he clear him?
Oh. Oh. A little contact maybe. 1 to go in stage 2. 1 to go. It's all downhill from here.
This is shaping up to be a drag race to the line.
Oh my goodness.
Probably Your Dad clears him.
He just threw me the ball. Oh my gosh. What will Smitty do in this last corner? Will he drive it in? Not enough time.
I don't think Smitty can catch him.
Green checkered flag.
They're in the grass back there coming to the line.
And green checker flag waves.
Flying back there.
Yeah. Green checker flag flies for Probably Your Dad, winner of stage 2. That's awesome to see that man get that stage win. And I believe, let's have a look at this finishing results. Probably Your Dad, RJ Smitty, Delgado, good run for my man. T-Bird, Spanker, Hamilton, good recovery. Aqua Taddy, Mo Power Titan, Memory, and how about Keystone Cowboy rounds out your top 10 here in stage number 2.
The intensity of the racing seems to be ramping up.
Let's crank another notch. Here we go. Stage 3 is underway.
If it keeps going this way, we could see an exciting finish.
Oh, they're getting dicey back there.
Cars in the wall to the back.
Yep, saw that too. I was like,
wide.
3 wide between Mo Power Titan. Oh boy.
95 in the wall, down
there
to the 22.
Go.
They're
wrecking, and whoa! Shit! Justin's flipping. Yep, Justin's flipping on.
Will that bring a caution out?
Oh.
And so far it doesn't.
Oh, you know that's gonna kick so many people in the foot because that's the second time tonight they have not thrown a caution. And boy, what a wild ride for Justin Shackett. Oh man. Trying to get back to the field here. How about Hamilton? Looking perfection. How about this, RJ Smitty? How about T-Bird? How about Delgacho? Everywhere you go, you see someone new out front. Oh my goodness. 4 wide behind the leaders. It's Patton. Oh, there they go.
Maybe.
Oh, what a save. Mo Power Titan. Mo Power Titan saves it. Oh, what a save. Holy cow. That was awesome. That's cool, man. Oh, man. These tires are probably cold, but they're still racing aggressive. How about Delgacho making his way to second, maybe to the lead. Ooh, contact. Him and Spinker.
Ooh.
3 wide.
Oh, more contact.
We're good, though.
Ooh. This is starting to get intense, and we're only in the beginning of the 3rd stage. We still have 1 more stage left.
Yeah, you got that right. It is looking absolutely crazy now. Now, I'm telling you this right now. A good run for Hamilton. He's doing good back there. And how about Delgacho? Running in second. Finished second in Talladega 2 weeks ago. And that was a good chance. He had a chance to win. But that was a good second place for him and his team for Denke. Battle for 3rd. It's Aquatati. Looking all he can. Question is, will we ever see our very first caution besides the stage breaks?
I think we will see one in stage 4, at least one. The way stage 3 began, I think we're in for at least one in stage 4.
Now let's find that 43 car, Justin Shackett. He is entering the backstretch with a lot of damage to that car for the 43 machine.
And off the pace.
Yeah. Whew. Ooh, they're getting a little too aggressive. Little entertainment would be fun to see a caution. Just a little.
But remember also, cautions breed cautions.
That is true. That is true. We saw a bunch of that last week at Atlanta Motor Speedway where we had a lot of cautions, and I'm telling you, that is going to be absolutely crazy enough. And how about Delgacho?
Oh, they're wrecking! More power into the wall! Fire Slayer got into the 12. 12 came up and got into.
Oh, wow.
That.
Woo, boy.
I thought they were going to wreck there for sure.
T-Bird is still out front. How about this? The first time we've seen T-Bird out front. Oh, car in the wall, and that is none other than the 37 of Hamilton. Will he get back in line? No, he's got. He has.
Oh, we're back in the wall.
Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide with Patton and Fire Slayer. What moves everyone's doing tonight. Wow.
37 into Fire Slayer.
Oh
wow.
my. Oh my. Well, that might be an interesting meeting with the teammates. They're getting dicey. This is, I guess you could say, chaotic motor speedway, because this is getting chaotic. I'm telling you, Del Gacho is holding second absolutely splendid. He is doing a well of a job, just having that second spot right behind T-Bird. He's being patient. That's what he's doing. Ooh, Taddy's mowing some grass. Oh, well. Here you go. Field is single, or well, I was going to say single file. Field is kind of spread out throughout the field.
Somewhat. You've got your little 3, 4, 5 car packs.
Yeah.
And they're battling. They are battling hard.
Aquatati moves to second position.
In their packs.
Aquatati is looking to. He wants redemption after last week at Atlanta, where he ran out of gas. You heard him. He's like, you know, I haven't won yet in my own league, so will tonight bring that 18 Skittles dips machine to victory lane. Ooh, bound for the lead. Here comes Taddy. He's got help. At the stripe, Aqua Taddy takes the lead. "32 laps to go, and very soon that pit window is going to be wide open."
Back up here, Aqua Taddy.
Look who's trying to make his way back. What's up?
Nothing makes a driver drive harder than redemption.
Exactly.
Speaking of Taddy.
Well, look who's back in the mixes now. Look who's back in third, and it's none other than our stage 1 winner, Private Patton. Wow. Good run for Private Patton. What a good chance he could get a redemption tonight. It is now 9:03 p.m. and I bet you these guys are like trying to stay awake as much as they can. Oh, here comes Del Gacho to the bottom. Does he get the lead? Maybe 3 wide.
Here comes Patton looking down low.
Oh! Del Gacho got him by an inch, but I think Del Gacho led that lap, so...
Private Patton is right there. He's trying to stick his nose in that mix, get that lead back.
He's got memory right behind him, though, but probably your dad has got to be right there with them as well. And Del Gacho takes a
Taddy in the wall.
Oh man, that's man. Wow.
It looked like Patton and Taddy got together just a tad bit there, and Taddy off.
Oh, man. But Del Gacho becomes a new leader of the Coke 600 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the GC Sports.
Comes Patton looking low.
Does Patton try to do it?
I think he's got him. I think Patton back to the lead.
Yes, sir, agree. He got the lead back. Mograss is that 42. Don't hit the wall or you'll lose some track time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Ooh. Delgatro with a nice save almost into the wall there.
But I'm telling you what, this is amazing how we mentioned that high side is basically the most treacherous.
You have to run that high side in the turns just right, or you will drift into that wall.
Yes, you will. And I'm telling you, look at this. Private Patton, who didn't have a good stage too, he is back where he belongs. He's like, well, guys, I'm out front, so, you know, I'm taking this lead back.
Can he extend that lead again like he did in stage one, though?
There's possibilities. I mean, think about this. The pit window should be open maybe in a couple laps.
Very true.
Right now, this is a lot of guys' chances of probably getting some stage points. You see, I can't really tell. I think that's maybe I don't know. That's probably maybe 9 to 10 cars in a pack right there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 to 10 cars in that pack. I'm watching RJ Smitty right now.
Yeah, RJ Smitty is right there. He missed his chance at winning stage number 2. And boy, I'm telling you what, it is going to be a long race. And here comes, I guess, a couple guys on pit road. I think we saw, did I see that 18 come off of pit road? Yes, Aquatati just came off of pit road. So I guess the pit window is now open for service.
We'll tell if we see more cars coming to pit road. He may have gone in a little early to repair that damage.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like if you pit too early, I mean, you're not going to make it with old tires at that point.
24 coming to pit road.
Yep, 24 machine, and that is Mo Power. Which one is that one? We got Fire Slayer Keith is on pit road. Mo Power Titan. Here comes the 21 of Nos as well. He's bringing his automobile to pit road, and Warpig is coming back up the track, coming after his pit stop.
We got more coming to pit road. Fire Slayers coming off of pit road.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Here comes Keith. He's coming off of pit road. Aquatati's battling. And here comes Sarah. Here comes Tomboy. Looks like another bunch of group of guys. Here comes Justin. Here comes T-Bird. Here comes Hamilton. Here comes Memory to pit road. Looks like Hamilton's got a little bit of it. But right now, Hamilton has Private Patton has the lead, and I think right now, let me look through.
Oh, 49 into probably your dad.
3 wide.
Probably your dad up into the 16.
Maybe 4 wide.
Probably your dad coming to pit road now, it looks like. No.
And here comes Smitty. Just signaled to, he's coming to pit road. That might be dicey. Oh, brother.
Oh, the one into the back of the 42.
And here comes Patton.
Probably your dad is bringing his Camaro to
Look
the
at
pit
this
road.
group. Look at this group. This is amazing. This is the biggest group of cars we've seen on pit road tonight. I mean, that's awesome to see right there. Here we go. Who gambles out first and who doesn't?
Oh, 42 into the 13 on pit road.
Who's going to be the first? Here comes Pew Pew out of pit road, and who's going to be the first one off of pit road of this group? Looks like Jackson dropped. Smitty comes out, and here comes Pat. Smitty gets him.
The dirty dog coming onto pit road.
T-Bird is cool.
What up? I got T-Bird on this race. I'm Frankie, by the way. I ran Watkins Glen Xfinity sliders on Sunday. Turn 2 at Texas is always tight for some reason. Is this nitpicking? Talking. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's racing been?
Alright, I'm turning this off after tonight, so I'll put it back on for my own channel. But right now, Aquatati is sitting in 8th position right now, 17 laps to go. And I think that pit window was a good smart opportunity, so Private Patton is right there battling for the lead, so he needs to get that spot.
Looking high on RJ Smitty.
Oh boy. I bet you RJ Smitty's like, I need to have a stage 3 win, because stage 2 was supposed to be my stage win.
Patton back to the lead past Smitty.
He's got T-Bird with him though. These guys are trying to gain, and here comes, I believe that 24 machine is somewhat running in the 4th position, so. Slow traffic ahead, and that's Keith right there ahead of the field. Well, not really ahead of the field, but ahead of the leaders, so. Private Patton has 14 to go in stage number 3, and then it's all downhill from this. And now coming to 13 to go in stage 3. Good run for a lot of guys, and I'm telling you, good recovery from Private Patton from stage 2 to stage 3. He's leading, and now will he get stage 3?
It's been a battle between him and Smitty.
Oh yeah, for sure. And there you see Keith is getting out of the way of the leaders, and that's a really good common courtesy right there to get out of the way of the leaders.
And it is, and that's a guy. That's the kind of guy you want to race with.
Exactly. You want a guy who can just, like, when you see the leaders coming, you just be like, okay, I know the leaders are coming up to me. I need to get out of the way so I don't wreck them or screw their race up. So. Aquatati is dropped to 12th right now, so that's something I've never thought I'd see, but that's something. Now coming across the start-finish line right now, according to Taddy, 10 laps to go. Now coming to 9 to go.
Oh, man. Keith got out of the way of everybody there, stayed high.
Oh yeah, he dropped behind Fire Slayer.
And Keith is one of those guys. I have raced with Keith before.
Keith is a I never raced with him, but you know, I've heard so much that he's, you know, he's one of the guys. He's like, oh yeah, I can probably get out of the way at Lear, so. He's not your tip of the mill guy, always up front, and just he's always trying to do what he can to get some points. Either you don't get stage points or you don't. So he's just trying to race here so he can probably keep his ride.
Yeah. They seem to be pretty spread out at this point now after those pit stops.
7 to go, and yes, and so
for the most part.
But I'm telling you, coming to 6, this is 6 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm telling you, Private Patton is doing all he can to hang on for dear life. Now this time by 5 laps to go, stage 3. Four laps to go, now coming to 3 laps to go this time by, so. So this time by 3 laps to go in stage 3. And I'm telling you what, Private Patton is enjoying a big gap on that second place driver of RJ Smith.
We got Mo Power Titan on pit road.
Oh boy. Yikes. Alright.
Sure if that's a little strategy or...
well, who knows. 2 to go this time by in stage number 3, so will this play good as Keystone Cowboy just went a lap down, and I'm telling you, he is praying that Private Patton does not pass Dirty Dog because he wants to get that free pass. I'm telling you, if I was Keystone, I'd be like, yeah, I'd love to get my free pass.
Mo Power Titan is coming off pit road now.
Oh, well, here comes 1 lap to go in stage 3. So here we go. Justin is trying to hang on. They're all getting dicey behind them. Oh!
Justin does.
Oh, what? No. Oh, hard hit for the 24. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know if
Dirty Dog flicked off of him as. Oh, wow.
And I guess
Justin's trying his hardest not to go another lap down.
And green checker flag. Stage 3 goes to Private Patton. I think I just saw the 24 Mo Power Titan just got slammed by Dirty Dog. Dirty Dog just chopped him.
Shackett is on pit road now.
Did he lag out? Uh-oh, he did. Uh-oh.
Shackett lagged out. Oh.
Or maybe
I have raced with Shackett in other leagues. Maybe he's
or maybe he couldn't take it anymore. So I mean, because think about this. It's a long night. We're about to hit stage 4. I'm telling you, people
got
are
our
probably
top 10.
So let us look at the top 10. Our top 10 consists of Patton, Smitty, Delgado, Memory, Guardian, Mo Power Cat, probably your dad, Hamilton, T-Bird, and Fire Slayer rounds out your top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it's time to get stage 4 and the final stage underway. Will we see a caution? We'll find out. Green flag back in the air here in stage 4.
Already got cars in the back, in the grass at the back of the pack.
48 laps to go now. It's 48 to go. I'm telling you, you know what that means? It's go time for these guys. Stage racing over. Let's put it behind us. And I'm telling you, these guys want to race for this trophy. They're all getting squirrely. That's not good. 3 wide, 4 wide racing. Oh, probably dead to the wall. He's still good. He's still good. He's still good.
It's their racing 2, 3, 4 wide back there. Private Patton is extending his lead.
I'm Frankie, by the way. I ran Watkins Glen Xfinity sliders on Sunday.
We got cars down on the apron in
Turn
the back
2
stretch,
at Texas is always tight for some reason.
Who that was? I believe it was
Is this
Keith down that
nitpicking?
low.
Talking.
Not
Hey,
sure
how's
what
it going,
happened
guys?
back there.
How's racing?
Oh, they're
going?
wrecking! Wrecking on the front stretch. That might be the 42.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Does he save it?
Oh, what a hit by the 24 again! Oh man, that's twice, man. Oh man, that is.
And no caution.
Oh,
that is unfortunate.
That's
Very
the third
unfortunate for that
time
24.
we've seen this happen before tonight. No caution.
Tomboy looks like he may have been involved in that also.
I think so. Tomboy was involved. How about T-Bird? Look at this 3 wide, maybe going up battle. Oh my goodness.
Hamilton in the wall a little.
Yep, he is right there. He's looking for 3 in a row. He is looking for 3 in a row. Does it come from a late race caution, or does he pull a strategy that no one's ever seen?
Oh, we got another car on pit road.
That's Mo Power Titan. He's repairing that car up because, oh, I know he's frustrated right now, but how about RJ Smitty doing all he can to close in on the 12? Right now, it is go time for some of these guys. They're like, I am trying to go for a win, and I am not going to go easy on you.
I don't think any of these drivers are going to go easy on anyone. They're fighting for that position right now.
Oh, most certainly. I'm telling you. It is go time. We have Spanker in the wall, but gets back in line behind Hamilton. Delgado holding a 3rd spot right now over Memory and Mo Power Cat. When we cross the line, I'm looking through private Patton stream. We have. Please tell me. 41 to go. So 41 laps to go, and we just ran a couple laps here and there. So I think we've ran maybe around. I would say maybe 10 laps. I have no clue, but coming to 40 laps to go this time by, I'm telling you, it's going to be a hornet's nest wherever you are.
The more of those drivers battle back there behind Private Patton, the farther out he's going to get.
If you keep battling, he's going to just pull away.
He's got almost a half a straightaway lead right now.
Look at this, Delgado trying to go for 2nd here over RJ Smitty. And Memory works with him. Memory pushes him to the second position.
This is a hornet's nest from second on back.
Oh man, you gotta be holding your breath on this one. Woo boy.
If this stays a hornet's nest like this, I think we might see a caution when they come to green flag stops.
That's possible. That's possible. Because remember, we saw that happen to Private Pat in stage 2, where he messed up on his final stop in stage 2, and then recovered. Good recovery on a stage 2 on a stage 3 result. Boy, Del Gacho is not going to give up that second spot. He is like saying, you know what? I want second. I want to win. I want to be up here fighting for the win. I'm telling you, these guys really want to get back up there. If a caution comes out, they want to get restacked and hopefully back up to Private Patton.
Oh, right now, you know Delgatro, Memory. Those guys they're praying for a caution right now. So at some point in this stage, they are praying for a caution. They want to get lined back up. They want that shot at Private Patton.
36 laps to go, by the way, here in stage number 4 in the final stage. And, you know, very soon, I feel like this pit window should be open maybe sooner or later, because sometimes you got to pit for that last stop and you got to make it happen.
I think in the next 10 laps, they'll be coming in to start green flag stops. Do we see some pit early? Do we see some short pit and try to save fuel and tires?
That's possibility. That is possibilities, because who knows? It's just, you know, a lot of guys, you know, if you pit early, then you're going to have to re-pit again, and then you're just going to be like, oh man, I pitted too early.
Do you short pit early and try to save those couple laps of fuel and tires and hope that a caution comes out?
That's possible. That is possible. That's possible. There's possibilities of that, yes. But we may never know. We may never know. How about this? Look at a hornet's nest behind behind second on back. Look at that. You got a lot of guys just trying all they can.
PVT with the strong lead. Elite Precision 29 is typing. Go showtime.
What? Sorry.
4-car breakaway, second, third, fourth, and fifth here.
Oh, someone said Private Patton with a strong lead. Precision is typing. Well, I mean, guys, Private Patton has been kicking so much tail tonight. He has recovered from a terrible stage 2 to getting the stage.
Delgatro in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Dropping to 5th.
That's not good.
He's now back there with that other group of cars, and they're catching up.
What is up, Nick?
Other group of cars can catch up.
Yeah, they can.
We're going to see a big hornet's nest.
Yes, we are. And Billy Holcomb, what is up, my man? I have been so caught up with everything, man. I hope you are doing well. Hope your wife is doing well. Hope your daughter's well. And I hope you all are enjoying this beautiful Tuesday night of racing here at the beautiful Charlotte Motor Speedway, home to NASCAR's famed racers. And I'm telling you, it is go time at its best. So right now, once
got Taddy back here in the middle of this little hornet's nest.
29 to go. It is now. So I never got to see how much they get in the tank. So it's go time. It is absolutely go time with coming to 28 laps to go. And I don't really think you see anyone short pit, because if you get a short pit, I mean, think about this. Your tires are going to be already worn, so.
Good point. Delgatro seems like he's starting to steadily fall back. He's lost another position.
Oh boy. RJ Smitty's left out the, excuse me. Oh, 3 wide. Fire Slayer. Oh my gosh, how did they not wreck? That's awesome right there. But right now, with 27 laps to go, Private Patton is like saying, you know what, I have a good lead. I don't need my mirror. I could just turn it off for now.
I do believe they should be pitting within the next 5 laps.
Hopefully they can make it within those 5 laps. Remember, we talked about this on the top of the show. It comes down to tires and that fuel strategy, though.
Looks like Delgatro may be losing another position to Taddy.
He's got Hamilton. Oh boy. I don't know if you saw that, but I think I saw a little lag off the 37 of Hamilton. Just a little.
I saw a little one off of 49.
Huh.
Could be a lobby. Could be just a little bit of a lobby deal.
That's possibilities right there. That is a possibility in the making right there.
Taddy on the high side, they were 3 wide. 37's in the grass. They're all going through. They're wrecking.
Oh, someone's upside down.
Oh, they are wrecking. Will this bring a caution out?
Yes, it will.
I do believe it does. Our first caution of the night.
Oh man. Well,
that's what second on back was just hoping for. They wanted that caution.
But
huge wreck.
Big benefit for Tomboy, who is about to go a second lap down, and he is going to be back on the lead lap. Wow.
Delgatro with heavy front end damage.
Oh, look at the rear end of that car as well. That thing is destroyed. Oh my goodness. Well, that got interesting.
I almost wonder if he had his tires were just worn out. He was starting to steadily fall back.
Here we go. Let's get it back going. Green flag in the air. Monster, who was just on pit road during the caution. Can these guys make it now? Coming to the green flag. So here we go. Watching from Private Patton. Let me see from Patton stream. 22 laps to go, and it is showtime. Ooh! Oh, memory's getting a little loose. What the hang on? Batman's in the wall. Everyone's bouncing off the wall. Everyone's kicking up some dirt. This is a chance to get back going. This is what everyone needs to get going again. Tires could be an issue, but will they make it around without another caution? That was our only caution due to incidents tonight. That is incredible. Ooh! Batman's in the wall, and there's Sarah. She gets caught up, and there's the 34. Oh, Brian. He's involved. They're still green. Oh, heavy damage to Batman. That is... Oh, Travis has had... Oh, that must suck, man. That's gotta hurt for the man. Look at this.
Very unfortunate a caution didn't come out there.
Oh, man. Huge damage to the 6 as well. She's got a lot of damage. That is unbelievable. T-Bird, how about T-Bird in third? We really haven't talked about T-Bird as much since stage 2, so good run for T-Bird.
Patton is back to the lead.
With only coming to 18 laps to go in this race. Private Patton, car on the wall is the 21 of NOS Racing. He keeps it fired. And how about Luke, who's in the hunt? And that is in the 6th position. That is none other than Hamilton. He is desperately looking for that 30 in a row.
Oh, memory a little loose.
Oh, hard into the wall by the 36.
Oh, he's in the grass. They're
What
trying to avoid him. Oh.
Oh
my, another car up in the wall.
They're still rolling. They're still going. Still green. What a hit, though, by the 36. I'm telling you this right now. As we saw, Monster was on pit road before that last caution. And I think that saved him just a little bit. Just a tad. I wouldn't be surprised. Here comes T-Bird. Will he get second? Here's probably your dad. They moved Monster out the way.
22 in the wall. Monster in the wall.
They just moved him out the way. Dropped in 3, maybe 4 spots.
He's in the wall again. He's still trying to save that car.
Look who is behind that 42, and that's Taddy. Taddy is doing all he can to secure his first wouldn't say first career win, but a win in his own league. He told us, I've never won in my own league. Will tonight be a Cinderella story for him? Will this be a Cinderella story for the 12 of the Private Patton? Because he had a rough night, but he is doing all he can. $14 laps to go. Now coming at 13 this time by. 13 to go. What is Private Patton?
13 in the wall.
Yikes.
Gathers it up, keeps going.
They're still bouncing off the
in
wall. Oh, Tomboy. He was just back on the lead lap.
Whoa!
Everyone's good. They're all good. They're still going. $12 laps to go for car number 12. This is
24 on pit road.
Uh-oh. Is he? Let's see. Did he leg out?
I think he's done.
Yep.
I think he's out of this race.
Yep, and that's Mo Power Titan out of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. $11 to go, I believe now coming to 10 to go. No, it is 11 to go this time by. What will T-Bird do? Does T-Bird have enough? Will Taddy help him? Taddy to third. How about that 42 of probably your dad? He is working with those two. He is like, hey, let's see if we can get to Private Patton and show him we are now going to win our race. Coming to 10 to go this time by. Private Patton is still your race leader, but with 10 to go, don't look back now. That 96 of T-Bird is doing all he can.
If those 3 cars can link up and stay together, they can catch Private Patton.
They need to stay in the draft. They got to stay in the draft and work with them. They can't let up now. 9 to go. Private Patton didn't have a good stage 2. He actually, you know what? I take that back. Stage 1 didn't have a good, or stage 1 was dominant. Stage 2 not so well. Stage 3 back dominant. Now He has got stage 4 hopefully in the bag with 8 laps to go.
It looks like that 3-car pack is gaining on Private Patton. Little by little, if they can just stay hooked up.
This time by 8 laps to go. It's now or never. Now coming down the backstretch. 7 laps to go, and I'm telling you what, that caution I think it was a good idea, because if you had green flag stops, you would have all been separated. 7 to go. Aqua Taddy doing what he can. Will he help the 96 of T-Bird? Will he have probably your dad working with him? Looking on farther on back, there's another Hornet's Nest between the 16.
Oh, 2 in the wall.
Yep, 2 in the wall, just a little bit.
I was watching this Hornet's Nest too. I think that's where something might happen when we get to the closing laps of this race.
Private Pat right now coming across the start-finish line. 6 laps to go. And you know what he doesn't need is to see a yellow. He does not want to see a caution. He wants this thing to finish strong. This time by, he is going to come to the start-finish line. 5 to go. What will he do? Will he hang on for those 5 laps, or will those 3 catch him? 5 to go.
Those 3 don't seem as organized as they need to be.
No, you gotta get back in line. If you're probably your dad, you gotta get back in line and catch him. You gotta catch him here.
Teddy went a little high on that one.
Oh, Teddy
a little loose.
Oh, what a save, though. What a save. 4 laps to go for the 12 of Private Patton. And I'm telling you, what a dominating performance by this man. What a great drive after having a troubled stage 2, and just from the pole to where he's at now, just a great recovery for the 12 of the Private Patton, man. Props to him. This time by 3 laps to go. Now again, he does not want to see a caution flag, because he will be on edge. Will this thing end under green, or will we have a green-white
down in the grass? I think we've got a car around by the checkered flag, by the start-finish line. I'm not sure. It looked like we may have had one sideways up there by the start-finish line.
I think you're right. It was the one Spanker. 2 to go, by the way. It's 2 laps to go. If a caution comes out now, that will ruin the stretch.
Spanker in the wall again. Spanker is having some problems.
This time by, we are coming to the white flag. This could be it.
The next flag ends it.
This is it, boys. 1 lap to go here in the GC and the Cringe Cup Series at Charlotte. Will Private Patton hang on for another lap and a half? What will probably your dad do? Will he pass Aqua Taddy to get that bronze medal? Down the backstretch one last time, Ben. And I'm telling you what, out of 3 and 4, that streak of 2 in a row for Hamilton, it's out the window. Coming to 3 and 4, checkered flag, Private Patton, a dominating performance at Charlotte. He wins. Actually, you know what? No, I'm sorry. That is it. Did I get that right?
That was the last lap. They are slowing down. Cool down lap.
That is awesome. Private Patton, a dominating performance by that young fella. Gets the job done. Second goes. Hold on, we got it from Teddy. Whoops. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, my apologies.
Yep.
Your top 5, your top 3. Oh, Teddy got passed on the last lap, so it's Private Pat, T-Bird, probably your dad, Aqua Taddy, Fire Slayer, RJ Smitty, Mo Power Cat. How about Monster getting a top 10? Guardian.
Skipping some comments. Talking. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's racing been? PVT with the strong lead.
And Delgacho
Elite
with
Precision 29 is typing. Go showtime. What s up, Nick?
Dominating
league owner
performance all
himself.
night. Little hiccup in stage 2 on the pit stops, but he made a comeback to dominate this race tonight.
Oh, what a race, man. That's awesome right there. And there's our second place driver. Let's wait for the other two really quick. Holy Toledo, and that fast lap belongs...
Patented it for MRL.
MRL. Mo Power Cat gets the fastest lap. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? What are you talking about? You did from Pat is not in MRL. Sorry, say. He's not in MRL. So, our third place was probably your dad. Let me get to his car really quick of the 42. Is he a T-Bird? Is he in here? Is he in the chat?
I could check right now.
Okay, cool. Cool beans.
Dad is in here.
He is or
Patton
isn't?
is the owner of Millennium Racing League. What
He
do you mean?
is. You just probably have to add him to join the interview, or he's trying to set up his own league that's about to run right here. So.
Oh, okay. So well, if we can't get him, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We just need Patton in here. So. There's probably your dad. I thought lost hope on him. But we'll wait for our race winner, and then we'll get the stuff going. Let's get Patton. I'm on.
Yeah, everyone here knows Patton owns a league.
Oh, there goes probably your dad. He's got to go do his league, so. Oh, well, never mind. Spoke too soon. Can we get a confirmation if Patton's gonna...
Oh, I'm working on it right now.
Oh,
We'll see
okay.
what he says.
Okay. Cool beans. Well, while we wait for him, let's talk to our third place driver, my man, the man who always cracks me up with this name, probably your dad, man. Good stage 2 win, and walk us through it, man.
I finally didn't find a little bit, but I really solid race. Car was good. Didn't really get moved out of the way. Decently clean race by everyone up front. Kind of was able to stick to my strategy without having to go way off path because something happened. It was a good point today, finally. Nice to have one of those.
Yeah,
just real quick, I'll be right back.
Okay, man.
Don't
No.
skip me.
You stay.
You're good. Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, good stage win right there, and I'm telling you, I was kind of watching you through on the back on that last lap with you and Taddy. I was gonna say, well, Taddy's gonna get probably third and get that bronze medal.
How
But
do you get passed by someone named probably your
She
dad,
decided
Taddy
to quit like
LLOL?
200 feet too early. Like, no, you just did 200 laps just to quit too early. You can't do that.
Did he? Oh, I was gonna say some
No,
guys.
he got a little loose and slapped the wall. He didn't really.
But you gotta love Taddy. Taddy's a great guy. You know, I want to thank him. I know he's not here, but I want to thank Taddy for giving me this opportunity again to be in the broadcast booth. You know, I think I told him or everyone, I was like, you know what, I took off the Xfinity Series on Sundays because I had other leagues needing me in the broadcast, and you know what, I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to return to broadcasting for this league. But
Yeah, welcome back.
yeah, and that was a good run on that third place bronze. Took that bronze away from Taddy, man. That was You were just like,
I'd like to thank Taddy for being handed third.
Well, I didn't see that. I'll have to look back at him, but I was like, you know what, that was pretty cool. And honestly, I know as a broadcaster and as a driver, you probably gotta feel bad for Hamilton, man. He had high hopes for a three in a row win. He had high hopes for that one, but it is what it is. It's Charlotte. You have good races at Charlotte. You don't have good races at Charlotte.
3 in a row. I'm telling you, in this league, 3 in a row is going to be all luck because there are too many fast guys in this league.
That's what we thought. That's what me and Ben thought. We were like, well, you gotta have a good strategy at the end of the race. You gotta have that fuel strategy or tire race. So. So I'm presuming we're still well. Congratulations on that bronze right there, my friend, and good stuff.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna take it and run.
Yeah. You got anything for our third place runner up there, Ben?
It was. I was impressed by the racing all night. It was strong.
Yeah, well, a lot of give in the race. I didn't get caught up in anybody else's I'm going to take way too much moment. Finally a solid point today. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All I can ask for.
And I think the last 2 races you weren't up there competing, but tonight you were competing there with the boys.
Yeah, last 2 races I got wrecked within 5 to go.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to be waiting on our second place driver.
Here's right here.
Oh, well. All right. Do we got anything from Private Patton if he's going to be joining or no?
He might. He didn't realize that he was already in this chat, so we'll see. Because could be, could not be. I don't know.
All right, well, let's talk to you, my friend. How about a second place right there, T-Bird? I mean, that's amazing run for you. You led a couple of the laps, man. Walk us through yours.
I mean, we finally just got one of these races to go our way at the end. I've had plenty of races where I've been in the stages and in contention all race, and then just had something happen in the last stage, whether it's a lag out or just bad pit stop or bad cycle or wrecks and whatnot. But we were finally able to just stay up front there at the end of that race. Very clean race. I will say that first off. Good job on everyone's part for keeping that. We had one caution in a 200 lap race. That's incredible from all of us, I will say. But personally, I had probably one of my best cars all year. It's just didn't have enough time to get through both of the Millennium Racing Team cars there, and by the time I got around one of them, the other one was already off in the distance. So,
talk about getting around someone. That was fun to watch.
But yeah. But anyhow, I mean, I know it was a good race, but like I said, I mean, you were in the back to the front, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna see how I do, and that was some great racing by you, bud.
Thank you. I mean, it's fitting that Patton beat me once again, because I think my first, because we did this the first season when we were all in trucks. It was Patton first, me second in that truck race at Charlotte as well. So go figure. Mm-hmm. And that was probably third again.
Mm-hmm. Well, man, congratulations on the silver, man. I mean, that's really cool, dude.
Yeah, now we just gotta go for gold.
Yeah. Now I'm waiting on the gold medalist right now, but I still don't know, but I'll give Patton maybe 5 minutes, maybe less. I don't know. So, all right.
All right, Dad. I know you were up there, so I just wanted to ask, what happened with Patton dying on the entry pit road in stage 2?
Oh.
So I slid up a little bit because I knew everyone was going to be fighting for the bottom. He checked it. He was way conservative getting on. I almost killed him. The 13 almost killed me, and RJ almost killed him. Either on Patton's screen I did hit him a little bit, or he just spun out, because it looked like his nose was pointing back up on the track before I ever got to his outside getting up the road. On my screen, we didn't make contact. I don't know if I did on his or not. If he spun going down the gears, like getting into first, I don't know. It happened pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, I know that's probably going to be the highlight from the stream I put on TikTok. Just saying.
Oh no, that's embarrassing though. That's
He
something.
won.
Huh?
Well,
He still won.
Yeah, no kid.
yeah, dude's just like Kyle Larson back at the 600 a couple weeks ago. Just he messed up real early and just zoomed his way back up to the front. Except he didn't wreck again this time.
But yeah, I'll go on pit road. I really think that he got loose going through the gears. Because I was to his outside already. Either the 13 got him, or on his screen it didn't hit me. Like it didn't put me to his outside. It hit him. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, for sure. And I was like, we were like, oh man, he had a fast race car, and then he dropped all the way to back to 12th, and you know.
Oh, I knew he'd be back.
Yeah, he actually had a good amount of lead on stage 1 though. He had a great amount of lead though. Yeah.
If someone's making fun of your meat.
All right. Well.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
All right. Well, congratulations, you two, on your silver and bronze. And Ben, thank you so much for tuning or helping me tonight on short notice, my friend.
No problem. I'd be happy to do it again anytime.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week at Indianapolis for the Cringe Cup Series. So, see y'all later. And
don't forget to tune in Thursday for the Giggity guys come here as well.
Yep.
And then tune in Sunday for me and T.
I will be.
Because I'll definitely be here this time.
I will be racing
Are
in
you
that
sure about
race
that?
for the Giggity guys on Thursday.
Okay.
Yep. And I will be running Xfinity on Sunday. So, see y'all later.